Hello friends, I am NK Jain from skillontech.com. Let us know about the gate wall. Gate walls are widely used in industries to maintain fluid flow requirements. The function of gate wall. To start and stop flow, gate walls are widely used as a full isolation wall for fluid flow. They can be used for starting the flow in a pipeline or isolating the flow in a pipeline. Fluid means liquid or gases. Therefore, these walls are called isolation walls. Classification of gate wall. We shall understand how we can classify the gate walls. Basis of operation. First, rising stem gate wall. Second, non-rising stem gate walls. Basis of gate or disc which is installed in the wall. Solid base gate wall, split base gate wall, parallel slide gate wall, double disc parallel slide gate walls. Basis of end connection. We can also classify based on the end connection of the walls. So you can see screwed end gate walls, socket weld end gate walls, flanged end gate walls. So here you can see in this photo screwed end gate walls. So you can see is connection of with the pipeline of this wall may be done by screwing the wall on the pipeline. This is a socket weld gate wall. Here you can see a socket is made in the end of the gate wall. So this wall will be connected with the pipeline through welding of the gate wall on the pipeline. This is a flanged end gate wall. Here you can see the both side of the wall there are two flanges are casted. So these flanges are coupled with the pipeline through a gasket and studs for connecting with the pipeline, and wall is installed on the pipeline. Now you can see in this diagram of gate wall, we can see later components of the gate wall. Here you can see this is a hand wheel, this is stem of the gate wall, this is disc or gate of the gate wall, this is a body bonnet of the gate wall. Here you can see a gasket is provided to connect body bonnet with the body of the gate wall. These are the studs, and this is a body of the gate wall. These are the flanges of the gate wall. Here you can see gland packings are provided to prevent leakage from the wall to outside along the stem. So this is a gland follower which is tightened by eye bolts. So these gland packings are always under pressure to stop the leakage along the stem. Here you can see this is a rising spindle gate wall. So this stem, when we will open the gate wall, this stem will come rise. So this stem will rise. So that will indicate you that this wall is getting open and this disc will be lifted from the seats. This is a non stem rising gate wall. Here this stem is not rising while we are getting open this gate wall. Only this screwed stem shall be tightened and loosened from the disc while closing and opening of the gate wall. This is a photo of parallel slide gate wall. You can see that while open and close the wall, discs are parallel slide to wall seat. The parallel slide wall design relies on the primary system pressure acting on the downstream disc for seat integrity. There is no wedging action or extra loading on the seat. As a result, closing torques are comparatively lower, requiring less manual operating effort or smaller power actuators. This is a sketch of double disc parallel slide gate wall. Here you can see that two discs are provided in the wall. In these walls, extra sealing pressure can be given for tight sealing of disc. These valves are used where hazardous liquid or gases are handled and no leakage is allowed in atmosphere. You can see in this wall particularly a sealant adapter wall is provided in the bonnet of the wall from where externally you can pressurize the bonnet through a water or any other liquid to engage the discs in a pressurized condition with the seat. So there shall be minimum leakage out and passing of the wall. If in any case wall shall pass, only the high pressure liquid which is sent through bonnet inside of the wall shall only pass through the wall, and your hazardous liquid or toxic liquid will not be allowed to pass through the wall. Therefore, these walls are very safe in industries where toxic or hazardous liquids are handled or any precious liquids are handled which are to not be allowed to leakage in atmosphere. Here you can see advantage and disadvantage of gate wall. The gate walls are basically used for water, steam from low to high temperature, high pressure and process fluids. Advantage of gate wall is there is a very low pressure drop across the disc during fully open condition and tight seal condition. These walls are fully closed and free of contamination. Disadvantage of these walls are they are prone to vibrations. Large size walls not recommended. The walls are giving slow responses as quick flow and quick stop is not possible due to traveling of the disk time. Rating, how you now you can see how rating or class of gate walls are defined. Gate walls are classified design on wall flange rating. These ratings are based off construction of wall body thickness and its strength to sustain against working pressure and temperature. The rating of flange and gate walls are generally class 150, 300, 400, 600, 900, 1500 and 2500. The rating for forged socket weld gate walls are 300, 600, 800, 1500, 2500. The rating for forged screwed gate walls are generally class 150, 300 and 800. All the above walls are widely used in industries based on their design parameter as per suitable. Now you can see design and specification of the wall. How a wall can be specified. Specification forged gate walls are 150 pound rating to 2500 pound rating, flange or butt weld ends. Design and manufacture of the gate walls are carried out by as per API 602 American Petroleum Institute. Construction OS and Y bolted bonnet, welded bonnet and pressure sealed bonnet, flanged end. These kind of walls are generally made in industry and used in industries. The size range is generally half inch to 24-inch size. Pressure rating, as I already told you, 150 pound rating to 2500 pound rating. And connection of walls are generally flanged end, butt weld or socket weld. Material which is used for manufacturing of walls is A105, A350, LF2, both are carbon steel, and SS304, SS316. So this is a stainless steel wall which are used in where no corrosion is required and highly corrosive atmosphere is uh, conditions. These gate walls are used. Trim material basically is a stem and disc of the gate wall, and that can be used as where carbon steel walls are used. Hydro test, after manufacturing of the wall shall be hydro tested and inspected, and that is carried out as per code API 598. So API 598 suggests us how we have to finally test the wall and inspect the wall. If there is any defect as per API 598, wall shall be rejected. When walls are used in industries, they are prone to maintenance, so wear and tear, and finally maintenance is carried out on the walls. So reconditioning of gate wall is carried out as per API standard 621, which is a recommended practice that describe guideline for reconditioning of metallic gate, globe and check wall. IS 778-1984 copper alloy gate walls for water works are reconditioned as per this.